Odd man out. I'm gonna try the channel points thing again. If it doesn't work for you, I'm sorry. If you don't immediately see something, I was watching Vinny a couple days ago, and he does channel point prediction stuff for when he does like Smash streams. And I noticed that if you don't see like a banner or something pop up, you can also try to just click into the channel points area and um click the tub, and then where normally you would like spend your points, there should be like a thing towards the top where it's like, oh, wager points, I think. So if you want to check that, you can also do that. We're only gonna get probably, I can know, maybe 2 or 3 episodes here. So we would either do like 6 straight women versus 1 secret lesbian, 6 gay men versus 1 secret straight man. We're just really hitting the gays, and 6 couples versus 1 fake couple. I'm slightly concerned because I did slightly look ahead. Obviously, I didn't click into any of the videos, but I figured this was going to be the case. At some point, these videos go like online, if that makes sense. Because of COVID, and so they do like video screen, like Odd Man Out, and I don't know if that's going to be as great of a watch, because part of it is like, I don't know, watching body language and shit. I don't know if that makes sense, but it does to me. So I'm afraid. I don't know when those start. Let me see. I think at some point, probably 31, it looks like. 8 TikTokers versus 2 fakes. Something like that. Something like that. So let's see if this works. If I click this.
85.
Get out of here, YouTube TV. Oh, I want theater view, don't I? Yeah, I do. Go get your car insurance. All right. So we'll start just let me see if this is working. So if I click this. Okay, perfect. All right, let's see. So yeah, 6 straight women versus 1 secret lesbian. First episode of the night. Like I said, we'll maybe get to 2 or 3. What is this? What was that? What was that I just watched? Okay.
I'm like 85% straight. I feel pretty confident saying that. You know, 85%, 90% straight. Still consider myself straight woman.
That's how it should be. Even people who are like, yeah, I'm straight or whatever. Like it's kind of like a sliding scale thing. I feel like the cold open here is trying to present her as like, oh, look at this funny moment that she's saying. But that's kind of true for a lot of people. A lot of people are like, if they were really being honest with themselves, they were like, I feel like I'm 90% straight or like 85% straight, you know? Like, I don't think that's that crazy of a thing to say. I just don't.
We brought together 7 straight women.
I am straight.
I am straight.
I am straight.
I am straight.
I am straight. I am straight. I am straight.
Wait, we saw one of these people before, didn't we? One of those women we've seen, I feel like, in a previous episode. Are they recycling people?
We brought together 7 straight women.
I am straight.
I am straight. I am straight. I'm straight. Okay, Gabby. I'm not a fan of the hat, but I think you are straight. Oh, I gotta.
I am straight.
Carissa, yeah, you're straight.
I am straight.
Maddie, not convinced.
I am
Yeah, Danielle. I feel like we've seen Danielle. She was in an earlier episode for something. What would it have been for? I can't place the episode, but I'm pretty sure I'd seen her.
Straight. I am straight.
Sydney. Maybe.
I am straight.
I'm not convinced. Haley's straight.
I am straight.
Jordan's probably straight, yeah.
One
Alright, let me get
is
a...
liar. If the group discovers who the liar
You liking the webcam? See, if you're saying that like as a like an actual compliment, like it's one of those things where even if you're saying it, it could be you're just being sarcastic, which is fine. That's totally fine if you are. I don't know. I'm doing it because people said this would be better for the presentation. I tend to disagree in general, but I'm making like a concession because I understand it makes a bit more sense if I'm not actually playing a video game or whatever. It's a lot easier to do. It's fine. But me personally, and I get why maybe some people, but in my head, I'm thinking that it's just like I'm just hanging in the top of your screen. You see a big microphone that I'm speaking into, and then you see my big old head. You know what I mean? Like, there's a part of me that's just like, how does this add to the experience? But I enough people have said that it was like worth it. So I'm like, all right, I will abide. I had to get a new webcam. Because the old one that I had a long time ago was not functioning. But yeah, I'm happy to abide. I had to fix the fucking lighting as well, because I mean, this doesn't look great lighting wise, but it was even worse last time I used the webcam last week for the watching Fang and Romp thing. But yeah, whatever. I'll chill at the top of your screen, and if that's what you want, if that's what your people want, you crazy people.
is, they'll split a cash prize.
What are they doing? What are they comparing hands for? What is this?
If the liar survives,
Bad science. Whatever the reasoning behind that is, I can immediately say bad science. It's giving me like heartburn. It's like,
he or she wins the entire prize.
all right, I need.
What are you guys listening to? Like what music? All of
Okay, I wanted like a full body shots. Okay, so how did I do this? I think I picked my top two out of not hearing anything from them. And then once one is eliminated, I get to pick a third, I think was how I did this. So, I think that's what we'll do. So I'm going to pick, no, I picked one. No, because picking three seems too unfair. I'm going to say I pick a guaranteed one, but I'll say like, oh, these are other ones I'm pretty suspicious about. And then once one's eliminated, I then have to lock in a second person. I think that's what I was doing. So if I had to lock in one out of this group, it's this one, the second one on the left. The first blonde on the left, if that makes sense. I forget her name. That's like my number one pick. You only picked two before. Okay, that's what I thought. But I think I gave myself my second lock-in after one person was eliminated. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 3 does seem too much. 3 seems unfair to the house. Or unfair to the player. I'm the house. If this is like a gambling thing. So I'm locking in this first blonde on the second player here. But I'm pretty suspicious of the third on the left. And honestly, maybe even the first on the left. Maybe. This group of 3 is looking pretty suspicious. But I'm locking in second person.
Of the Taylor Swift Lover album.
Taylor Swift, yeah.
Entire
Oh!
prize.
She's revealing what episode she was in. Okay. Let's see. Let me hear.
Okay, what are you guys listening to? Like what music?
All of the Taylor Swift Lover album.
Taylor Swift, yes. Oh my gosh,
Oh wait, I thought she was saying she was on the Taylor Swift episode. That was a weird jump I made there. I got too excited. Though I'm almost positive she was in a previous episode. If she wasn't, then there was someone who looked extremely like her, but I'm pretty dang sure. Somehow fact check that. I'm going to go back over my old episodes.
I'm obsessed
Taylor
with
Swift.
Lover.
I was bopping out to Lizzo, so that was sick. I did that earlier.
Lizzo?
So much was happening at once. There was a lot of people talking, a lot of
Yeah, the speed round sucks. We are team anti-speed round.
people jumping in and interjecting. And
What do you do in your spare time?
I do Runyon, I take pictures.
Says she does running and take pictures. Huh? Huh?
Seems like your vibe. I work,
is.
I cook, I travel a lot. Like, I feel like me and my husband have like a ton of stuff to do.
Where's the last place everyone traveled? Japan, actually.
oh my gosh, same.
Me too. Oh my gosh, literally.
Oh, we've all gone to Japan.
Where did you go?
Kyoto, Tokyo, Kamakura, Osaka, Nara.
Oh, do you go to
things like
Fukyoku? I want
Nothing was learned. Nothing was learned, and the one on the left and one with the hat didn't even speak. They literally, if they're the imposter, they immediately just got off free. Because they didn't have to say shit there. Because they were so enraptured by traveling to Tokyo or Japan.
The Bachelor is back.
Hey guys, The Bachelor is back.
Oh, you've got on $68 shorts. Fab lady.
68, what? Get out of here. Oh, should I even care about the Instagram thing? Instagram, it's like a lifeline. It's like my form of lifeline. If I'm like back on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. But I don't think it really does much, you know? Didn't last time I saw this, there was the rapping episode, and like Instagram was like, yeah, the D's Nuts or whatever his fucking name was. They were like, he's not the rapper, and they were just literally going off based off his look, because he had that goofy, look going on. But like he was a rapper, and it was like very obvious he was like a rapper. Not a good one, but like it was very obvious he considered himself a rapper.
I just told myself I'm gonna vote for the prettiest, girliest one that I see.
Even though we only had a minute, other people were speaking up more, and she was just pretty quiet.
I thought that other people would vote for her and better her than me.
Love it. God, cutthroat. Okay. Cutthroat. Someone's talking to me on Twitter. I was distracted easily. Yeah, I can see why they would maybe just be like, let's get her out. I guess it's maybe not a good reason, but I understand. I understand why they would do it.
Y'all vote out the girl in the crop top? What? Okay.
Okay, I wouldn't play that defense. I wouldn't be like, I can't believe you voted the person in this outfit. Like, that's a lame defense. You couldn't. I would respect her more if she was just like, I'm pissed you voted me out. Fuck you guys. But that very much seemed like she was like, what do I say when I'm leaving? I'm pretty sure they're told, hey, when you're leaving, say something like that, or say something witty, or say something, or express your disgust or something. That's how we had that one guy who had like the fanny pack and pulled out a wedding ring or something. Like he had that whole plan to a T. But like, like I think she was like trying to think, and then she was just like, I can't come up with anything witty to say, and then she just defaulted to, oh, you eliminated me. It was just dumb. Hey, Dis, what's up? What is going on? We're watching Odd Man Out. Have you ever been here for one of these streams? I think maybe you popped in once, like very quickly, and I think you're telling me you were getting on Genshin, but it's just some YouTube show where we watch. They gather people, and there's all of them are from a certain group of, you know, some characteristic. One of them is lying or something, and then they have to determine, and then I also try to determine who's the liar, and we go from there. We have a fun, chill Monday.
Literally, what? I am so confused right now. I don't know what just happened.
I feel like she got voted out because like all the girls were low-key jealous that she was like so pretty.
You know what? I'm all for being petty. Just be like, I don't even know if she's the actual secret lesbian or ever. We're just gonna eliminate her because we're low-key jealous. That's totally legit. That's fair.
Raise your hand if you have any doubt.
Okay, I'm locking in for my second vote, and then I'm going to open up predictions. My second vote, I kind of want to go the one on the far right, because when she was first talking, she low-key just dropped in, me and my husband. And it was just like, are you trying a bit hard? Like, I'm trying to get good coverage. And if I picked the second one here on the left... This is tough. I'm going to go back with gut instinct. And I'm going to say I'm picking the one in yellow. So I'm locking in my two picks are the two on the left. This. Perfect. Look at that. So it should be working. We've had some problems with the channel predictions, especially on the Odd Men Out streams before. But it should be a go, I think. Also, double elimination round. That seems unfair. Also, you missed earlier discs. I opened the pack of cards. Big money. I'm now rich. Gonna turn that around and just roll with my cash like I'm Scrooge McDuck. Just jump right on in to my money bags. We can go ahead and start. I don't know what this double elimination round thing is, though. That seems like they just arbitrarily make up new rules in this game, and I'm not really a big fan. Like, I'm a stickler for rules, you know, in the game.
Oh, you're very tiny.
That's a little different.
We're taller than me. Can I see all your nails? You can't have.
Okay, so that's what they're doing. The hand thing. They're checking nails. And again, I'm already saying this is flawed science. I don't think whatever she's going to say about nails does not tell straight women versus secret lesbian. Like,
Have long nails if you're a lesbian. Wink, wink. We all. Yeah, you're very tiny.
That's a little different.
really?
Can I see all your nails? You can't have long nails if you're a lesbian. Wink, wink. We all have.
Really? Oh, wink, wink. Indeed. Okay, great. Let me see.
Almost the same color.
You can't believe this show is a thing, or you can't believe that that idea is a thing. The nails thing.
That's cute. That didn't really work because all the girls had really nice, long, pretty nails, except for me.
Oh.
What? So you just... I'm speechless. Both. Yeah, both.
When's
Yeah.
your birthday? When's your birthday?
September 22nd.
Oh.
That was just the other day.
Yeah, it was like
Yesterday.
Happy birthday.
Wait, I missed this?
Except for me.
Oh, when's your birthday? When's your birthday?
September 22nd.
Oh.
That was just the other day.
Yeah, it was like
Yesterday.
Happy birthday.
You're a Virgo.
Okay, what did you do for your birthday?
I went to the spa.
Spa.
Was
By
alone.
yourself?
Well, no, I went with my friend.
Okay. The girlfriend?
Got her.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Have any of you like questioned your sexuality?
I'm gonna be honest, there was a time like I felt like maybe like am I brainwashed to like guys, and then I tried to like look at a girl and then I was like, no.
I think that we can all appreciate beautiful women. Like,
Yeah.
you're not like Zendaya. Like, no one's gonna deny
Oh, yeah.
that. You know what I mean?
I've never like dated a woman.
It's one of these things where I don't know what to say. I don't know. Like, I agree.
But I mean, I guess like if I was single and it was like time, like I wouldn't. I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know if it was a different time in my life. Like
It's 2019, so I feel like people are a lot more open. Like I finally viewed sexuality as kind of like on a spectrum. People
Literally exactly what I was just saying earlier. It's like, yeah, at this point, even if you consider yourself straight, it seems very hard for me to be like, oh, I don't see, like, for lack of a better term, like on the scale, or as she said, as like on the spectrum, like I feel I consider myself like 80% straight or whatever. Like that just seems like a natural thing to kind of just feel and view if you're like somewhat open-minded at all.
that I've been sexually attracted to have been men, so. But that doesn't mean that it's impossible for me.
Speaking truth,
Yeah,
spitting facts, spitting facts.
I'm like 85% straight.
I think I'm.
Yeah, you know what? Oh yeah, you're right. Everyone, we're all very closed-minded here. I forgot this is a very closed-minded space. Don't get it twisted.
I'm 85% straight was an interesting phrase.
I feel pretty confident saying that. You know, 85%.
Get with the times, Jordan.
90% straight. Still consider myself straight woman.
You know, if you slip, you slide, essentially. Like, you know, you don't want to kind of give anything like that away, but the things that she embodies, they...
Well, that's the problem. She's being very, I think, correct, right? But like, that just opens yourself up. Everyone's gonna be like, all right, easy target, because this is the game of just easy targets.
What am I trying to say?
why didn't your last relationship work out?
Yeah, I went to Canada and he had sex with 4 girls. That's fine.
Okay, not that, no.
I was gone for a literal week.
Yeah, my most recent ex, we were actually best friends for like 5 or 6 years, and the whole time I thought he was gay. So when he finally told me that he liked me because I was actually talking to one of his friends, he was like, hey man, I feel kind of backstabbed right now. I really like you. I was like, but you're not gay?
Oh no.
Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know, if you start looking at people as people rather than a binary yes no of a thing. Yes. I agree. Yes. Yeah. I see. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no.
I learned nothing.
The Bachelor is back.
Hey guys, The Bachelor is back. I don't want to alarm you. Toxic poop. Oh God.
The girl next to me, Gabby, kind of winked at me and did like a...
If you say I'm X, therefore Y is impossible, then of course you set yourself up to be against the idea of Y. Bachelor back count number 2. Yeah, I assume it's probably we're gonna probably see an ad every time there's an advert break. It's gonna be a Bachelor ad.
Oh, do what I do. I'm like, her? Okay, cool.
Oh no.
Damn.
Felt like I was the most stereotypical, like, lesbian-looking person.
That I immediately when they were going through the characters, I was like, there, you know, your mind immediately goes to like, what are the defining characteristics that people are just easily going to pick up on and like single you out for? And I was like, it's very unfortunate that you're in this episode and you've got like very short hair, you know, like it's that thing where you're just like, you have a rough trip ahead of you in this game.
I mean, in my, okay, I think I trust you guys. I'm just saying, I think I already voted out the mole. Really? And I'm not just saying that because I'm the mole.
I'm not as confident.
I don't know how to convince
you're
you
married,
that
right?
I'm straight.
That's what I'm saying.
My
You're
ring
not,
is, I know.
You're
I
not
know.
wearing a ring, though.
I know.
I'm
and that
wearing a
doesn't
ring.
help
And
my
you
case.
are.
and it's a nice ring.
Thank you.
My finger got fat, and so I took it off because of...
Oh, if I had a nickel for every time I myself said my finger got fat. Oh.
was cutting off my circulation. Look at you
I
can see
feel
the
that.
tan line.
Kept mentioning the marriage thing, but she didn't have a ring. So I was like, okay, maybe, like, she was like, but I have a tan line. It's like, okay, well, I have a tan line for like a watch.
Wait, how did you and your husband meet?
We met in college. He was my apartment like neighbor's best friend.
I saw.
Like, she was like, but I have a tan line. It's like, okay, well, I have a tan line for like a watch.
What? Yeah, but how does that discredit what she's saying? You have a tan line from watch. Okay. This is like the not correlating like line thing, whereas she said like, "Oh, I don't know if I don't think I like her. I think I think I find her obnoxious."
Wait, how did you and your husband meet?
We met in college. He was my apartment like neighbor's best friend.
I saw the ring, and she was talking about her husband, and I just thought she could be just switching out husband for wife.
Wait,
Yeah, that's the other thing I've been like. I don't know why they're so quick to be like, "Oh, you've got a wedding ring on. That must mean you're straight." Like that seems like a very weird leap in this whole thing. Like I feel like we've seen now in several episodes of this, people are very quick to like jump to just the most rudimentary, basic things where it's like, "Oh, fuck. Oh, this person, go check their nails." And it's like, oh, God.
We met in a recording studio. We both do music in
What does
Fresno.
he play?
He plays guitar. I play guitar and piano, and I sing, and he plays guitar. We play jazzy stuff. We play weddings
Oh,
all
you're
the
so
time.
talented.
We do Jazzy Drake covers. Sydney Brazil, Nathan Reyes. Check
What
us out
about
on
Jeremy?
YouTube. Love you.
What about Jeremy? What does he do?
Oh,
Right?
No self-promotion here in my Odd Man Out episodes. Only straight weddings count. Yes.
works for the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. I don't know if they want us to include that, but
She was.
So my thing is, at least my two picks are still in this. That doesn't really mean anything. Because it may just mean that one of my picks are good actors, or I'm just very wrong.
Really talkative. So I feel like in that sense, like someone who's trying to overcompensate for something would be more of a chatterbox.
just kind of picked her because her life seemed like really perfect and wonderful, and that for sure.
And fuck her for that. No one can have a perfect life. Get her the fuck out of here.
You know, her husband could have just been, a wife.
Don't want to see her face anymore. Get her out. She has too nice of a life. The people in this box have miserable lives. Only miserable lives allowed in this invisible box that we are in. Competing for very low amounts of money.
Bye, guys.
Oh my God.
Bye.
Bye. Oh.
Don't tell me there's a surprise rule here. I just got done saying I don't like these additional stupid rules. Can't just keep changing it up. Jeopardy hasn't been changing the rules every year. Wheel of Fortune, you still spin the stupid wheel. They don't go like, fucking new rule. Out of here.
This time you're gonna vote to bring one person back.
What? What? What is this? So stupid. Okay, sure. Let's vote to bring a person back. I don't want to bring a person back. I feel like she's about to say I don't want to bring anyone back. Fuck that.
again.
What is this? Why did they bring her back? What is this? Did they feel guilty? Did they feel an extreme sense of guilt? Are they trying to save face? What is this?
Welcome back.
Good to be back.
Was this a plant? Did the producers just want to bring her back? What is this?
There's no way they're gonna vote me in and then vote me back out again. Like,
Famous last words.
I'm good.
Okay.
That's not true. Maybe they hate you that much.
Who voted her back in?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. 3 people voted to bring her back in. You are asking who voted to bring her back in. You did not vote to bring her back in. How can you not then deduce that the 2 people that aren't you voted to bring her back in? What?
To be back.
Let me
There's no
see
way they're
this
gonna vote
again.
me in and
I
then
need
vote
to
me
see
back
this
out
again.
Like,
Replay.
I'm good.
Replay.
Who voted her back in?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Simple math. Unless she's assuming that the producers fudged the results, which would have been bold to go for, how do you not just fucking figure out that you didn't vote for her? The other 2 must have. Oh, so dumb. So dumb.
Oh, thanks, guys.
But she also did the nail thing, so I'm not saying that she's probably the smartest in this group, you know.
Did you before to
I
come
voted
back
for
in? Can
Gabby.
Okay.
Hey, Queen.
When did we lose our virginities? I was 18.
My parents might watch this, but same.
My mom knows. I told her about it because like I had nightmares afterwards.
Oh.
Like I grew up very religiously, so like it was, you know, I wasn't married yet, so yeah.
Well, if it's one of you guys, I will truly be shocked.
Yeah,
truly
I'll
be
be
shocked.
mad. I'll be happy.
Well, now you guys got to eliminate someone. You played yourselves.
I will be very surprised, and your acting skills are amazing.
Maddie was just kind of.
Oh, not my girl
the
Maddie.
last straw of like, oh, I trust her, but don't know if I trust her.
Oh, Maddie.
Hi guys.
The Queen.
She's my number 1. I still think.
It was hurtful to be so close to the end and not make it.
Raise your hand if you have any doubt you would like to continue. If the lights turn green,
All right, let's see this. Give me an answer.
lights turn red, the liar is still in the box and you lose.
What is this? What do you think? Oh, Airbnb. The website's at the bottom left. Airbnb. Go ahead. Go get your a place to sleep. Oh, okay. So it's one of the voted out people are the secret lesbian. Just
Oh my god.
Wait, who was it though?
In the mall, please
Oh, here we go.
reveal yourself now.
Hi.
Ah, damn. Oh, God. Choose outcome. Wrong. I was not correct.
Guys, I'm a lesbian.
I realized I was lesbian at 12 years old. I was bullied mercilessly throughout middle school and high school for being gay. I went through phases where I shaved my head. I went through phases where I dressed super girly, just trying to figure out who I was.
And Haley revealed herself to be the mole. I was completely shocked. I had not expected it.
How did you guys guess it? I'm so confused.
too
You were too much.
I do fight for lipstick lesbian.
It's too much. It's too much, they say. They determined you're too much to be a normal gay person. Not on their watch.
lesbian representation. Look at my Instagram. This is literally my everyday. Like, no
I
exaggeration.
mean, you look amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like, this is,
She's out here representing lipstick lesbians.
I could have toned it down, I guess, but like I didn't think I had to.
Yeah, I'm like, dang.
I had no idea.
Seeing girls that like actually believe that I'm gay is like really cool without me having to explain myself.
We're strippers.
Look at that piddly amount of money.
Yeah, it's 2019 and people just don't fit into a box anymore.
Wait, my
What's up, good human?
Hey guys, thanks for watching Odd Man Out.
Get out of here. A decent episode. I feel like we've had really bad episodes. We've had really good episodes. That fell somewhere like in the middle, I would say. Let's do, what time is it? Yeah, we can do 2 more. I feel like 2 more episodes is good. 6 gay men versus a secret straight man. So like the reverse of the last thing. Yeah, there's fake gamers down here. Oh man, this I would say there's been some really good past episodes. If you want to go back to the archives, I recommend. There was 6 psychics and a fake and a 1 fake psychic that was just chef's kiss like choice. Yeah, if you want to at some point go see those, very good. 6 gay men versus 1 secret straight man, so the reverse of what we just watched, and then 6 couples versus 1 fake couple. That one I think should be really good. I feel like we increase the amount of people in this invisible box, only is better. I brought up that exact point. Trust me, I think we spent the most time on that episode because it was the most like eye rolling I'd ever done on stream. I was like making this point where I'm like, what is the meaning of a real psychic? And I was like just getting pissed at the show because I was like, what are they considering a psychic? Like it was very, I don't want to spoil anything, but it was good. All right, 6 gay men, secret straight man.
Don't miss Ashley Home Store.
Hey guys, Ashley Home Store is celebrating its 86th birthday. That's cool.
They only at Ashley Home Store.
Hi,
Hold on, sorry, gum. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Hi, I'm Phil.
I'm Michael, and I'm gay.
It's awesome.
Thank you. So, we have a podcast coming out about being gay and what that means. Or no, we have a podcast.
It's about sexuality.
Oh, how about this? I'll ask you, what is the podcast about?
It's about sexuality. And it's out now, so go listen to it.
Oh, God.
If I had a podcast, what would I do a podcast about? I guess basically my streams are kind of like my podcast, though, if that makes sense. So it's not even. It's like I was gonna say worst form of a podcast, but I'm gonna argue that my streams are a better form of a podcast. So I'm not even putting myself. Even my own self-deprecatingness can't deny that my streams are better than your average random person's podcast. I'm gonna say it right now.
God, my hands are
That's
shaking.
the intro.
When did everybody know that they were gay?
Literally my birth. Literally, I had a boyfriend in like kindergarten. I promise you.
Oh my god.
Really?
Oh, the kindergarten boyfriend. Well, this is someone's already been eliminated from the shot, so I don't want to dwell on it.
We brought together 7 gay men.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
I am gay.
Okay, a great group of men here. Let's go one by one here.
We brought together 7 gay
I feel this is gonna be tough. I feel like there are certain categories that are like extremely tough, but designed to be tough, because that's the whole point of the show. It's like how can you tell if someone's gay just from the outside? Like that's the whole point, right? It's not that deep, right? But I feel like this is gonna be extra tough. Okay, MK. He doesn't even have a normal name. MK. I don't know. This is gonna be really tough for me.
Gay. I'm
Rico. If I'm picking the secret straight man, I'm gonna be completely honest. First blush, I kind of want to lock in my first pick on Rico. Because if I'm trying to game the system, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna pick someone who looks like they may be somewhat presenting as like this stereotypical, somewhat potentially like gay look by like, especially with how they're dressed or something. This seems like an obvious choice.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
Peter is gay.
I'm gay.
Marcus is gay.
I'm gay.
Adrian is gay.
I'm gay.
Martell is gay.
I am gay.
You know what? Kieran, I'm gonna say you're gay. But I honestly I don't feel confident about any of these picks. Like this is very tough. I think if I'm gonna have to lock in my number one pick right now, I would say Rico.
I'm gay. I'm gay.
Yeah.
I'm gay.
Yeah.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
I'm gay.
I'm not feeling
I'm
confident
gay.
this episode though, at all.
One is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, he or
It's gonna be
she
a tough
wins.
one. I feel like the couple one. I'm gonna put me down right now when we do the couple one after this. I'm gonna lock down that couple one. I'm gonna be able to tell. I'm gonna be able to tell from the energy radiating from them.
The entire prize.
Oh, season 3, episode 1. First episode of season 3. We're blazing through these.
When did everybody come out? I came out when I was 18.
17. My mom actually asked me when I tried to tell her. She basically took the reins and she's like, "Are you gay?" I'm like,
I was a little bit later, so I kind of hid it for a long time. I was like,
This is like Werewolf, but no one dies. Yes, it is very much like a hidden role game mixed with, don't judge a book by its cover. Lesson, like after school type lesson thing.
23.
I was gonna say, what's his name?
when I tried
Is
to
it
tell
Martell?
her. She basically took the reins and she's like, "Are you gay?" I'm like,
This is okay. I literally just said don't judge a book by its cover, but I was gonna say he gives off the energy of like, oh, I'm like the big guy who probably was like a very well high school playing football guy, and because I was like wrapped up in this super masculine like thing in high school, I just had a hard time like coming out. Like he just radiates that energy to
I
me.
was a little bit later,
And like, oh, I only later in life did I like
so I kind of
be honest with myself, gives that off to me. Maybe that's just me judging the whole, just, because he's a bigger guy.
hid it for a long time. I was like 23.
It was like an anxiety round because it's so short, you can't really say anything. So I was like, let me say something so then I'm not the one that doesn't say anything before the round is over.
Yeah, you don't want to be stuck with not saying anything because then you're just potentially making yourself a target.
I came out to my sisters when I was 17, and then I came out to my mom when I was 21 because she found a cock ring in my room. She was like, "What is this?" And I was like,
Okay. I'm just describing that one Degrassi character. Oh, I mean, I'm describing literally every hidden gay character in anything. I was mostly thinking describing who wasn't there the same in fucking what's that show? Glee. Wasn't there a character just like that in Glee? It's like a very, very common trope, but yeah, Degrassi as well. Shout out Degrassi. Shout out Degrassi. But yeah, that's like a normal trope thing. I like his jacket though. That's fine. It's pretty good.
I guess I just based it off of appearances. He maybe doesn't fit the gay stereotype.
My guy MK. I don't see, that's why I don't want to pick MK, because he very much swings the other way, where it's like, oh, he just doesn't fit this stereotype thing, so like he's just.
I just voted because I was like, let me just get someone out. As long as it's not me.
Oh, MK. MK. What is he wearing? Are those cut off like denim shorts, or are they just rolled up? I can't tell. We'll just want a streamer to acknowledge Degrassi. Dude, I'll shout out Degrassi all the time. That's our jam. That was our jam growing up. Then the Degrassi, I think, came... I mean, this was obviously a few years back, but then came to, like, onto Netflix, maybe only exclusively for a couple seasons at least. And I've definitely powered through those, dude. Degrassi is like the shittiest guilty pleasure if there ever. I generally don't like describing things as guilty pleasures because you either just like something or you don't, and just given that qualifier is kind of stupid. But I digress. Yeah, it's just like a shitty show, but like in the best ways possible, you know?
You bitches. It's not me. Sometimes people tell me I don't like necessarily look gay or quote unquote what people might assume.
See, I think MK's gay.
Looks gay.
Also, MK, I originally wasn't down with the name MK, but now it's kind of growing on me. I'm just a couple initials, you know?
Just like the long hair and maybe the clothes, just like very, I want to say, bland. No judgment.
A lot of judgment.
Okay.
All right. I have to lock in a second guy. This is tough. So whenever I have to pick my second person, I'm always debating with myself, like, do I go get again with my gut? Do I think my first choice is very solid? Do I want like more coverage? Do I want to pick like the opposite? So like, do I go on the complete opposite end of the spectrum? And I picked someone who's like a good, like a happy medium in like the outward appearance. Then do I swing one completely the other way? Would I pick the guy on the far right? Do I pick just the far left, far right? These are the things I contemplate. I take this very seriously. If I don't have this in life, what do I have, you know? I'm feeling pretty bad I didn't win the first episode. I'm going to pick plaid button-down, unbuttoned shirt. Because I think it's still along the same lines as Rico, where, like, I think these are two solid choices. Two solid choices. I'm feeling pretty confident. I still think my number one pick is actually the one.
I have a question. Okay, let's do a hypothetical. Okay, let's do a hypothetical real quick. If we were all on a baseball team, would you consider yourself a pitcher or catcher?
Come on. We don't need all the pomp and circumstance. You just have to ask the question. You don't have to be all coy about it. Come on, man. This face. That's me. This is me. To that question. How that question was presented.
I'm a catcher.
Pitcher.
Okay.
I pitch and catch.
Okay.
I'll do both.
Okay.
Yeah, pitch and catch, I want to say, yeah.
More of a catcher.
Okay.
I feel like the most obvious question is, like, when did everybody know that they were gay? At what age?
The birth. Literally my birth. Literally, I had a boyfriend in, like, kindergarten, I promise you.
Oh my God.
Really? Yes. Okay.
Come on. We don't... I mean, it's whatever. I'm not gonna criticize that too much. Because that's totally fine. Especially if he's probably just meaning it in like the, oh, you know, you go through school and you have your little grade school crushes or whatever, and if that's kind of what it's talking about, and then he's just equating that to like, oh yeah, and instead of picking a girl that I said that I had a crush on, you know, at a super young age, that it was some guy, and so then that's how I consider myself that I knew that when I was gay or whatever. But still, come on.
Literally, his name is Christopher, and we kissed on the slide in like kindergarten. And I
All right, maybe I shouldn't judge, you know?
was like, I'm gay.
Mine was really suppressed during high school. If no one knows, I'm trans, so I have 2 coming out stories. So that's very difficult to come out to your parents multiple times. Well, yeah.
Plot twist.
Yeah, technically I had to come out 3 times. One, I thought I was a lesbian because I was born a woman, so I thought, okay, that.
I'm not feeling as confident in my second pick anymore because I'm pretty sure that if he then goes, nope, I was lying about all this, probably doesn't sit well with a lot of people, probably doesn't get aired, probably doesn't get chosen. So I'm immediately regretting my second pick, but okay.
It's a thing. And then after that, I was like, no, I'm trans, so I had to come out again after that. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gay.
Wasted my second pick.
Many times. I mean, he had 3 times where he came out, which I get. You can come in, you can go out, you can come in, you can go out. But I'm just like, I don't know. That's way too many times.
What?
Gotta jump.
What? No. 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 No.
Yeah, for me, it was just so repressed because my dad was super homophobic and, you know, which happens a lot in the black community, so.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I was trying to say about him. He's got that energy where it's like, it's very clear, like, he is probably. And he's right. It's a lot harder in like the black community and stuff, coming out as like non-straight. Much bigger stigma and shit.
Super heavily protected and guarded, and then it just kind of came to a point in my life where like I realized like this is my life. I need to, you know, do something for myself and not live in that fear. So of course I ran away to San Francisco, and that kind of helped me like accept it more. Just so.
San Francisco.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, thank you.
I was just gonna ask, who here was bullied in high school for being gay?
Well, I suppressed mine, so.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
knew
was
about
dodging
me
that
either.
bullet. I'm not gonna lie.
I was getting bullied since middle school. I mean, I wasn't saying like I was gay, but they're like, you sound like a girl, you're gay, and I would be like. I had like rumors go around about me when I was like denying it, so I was like super pissed, and now like I don't care.
Has anyone had sex with a girl? You have.
Listen,
What was it like?
Drunk.
I'm allergic.
I was very drunk.
I'm allergic.
I was very drunk, pulled out after 15 seconds to her face. I was like, this is actually disgusting. I went back in the house. I was like.
All right. Hey, power to him to say that on video.
He felt a little quiet and reserved, and I just didn't pick up on a lot of gayness from him.
Oh no, Rico!
Rico wasn't mentioning a lot. Like, he would put in his 2 cents, but wouldn't. I feel like it was surface level.
I saw the On the Run tour jacket that he was wearing, and I thought maybe he was kind of using that to kind of like trick us all into thinking he was like a Beyonce fan. So I was just like, let me get him out.
Good luck, guys. Wasn't me.
Okay, so what's everybody's favorite part about our community?
People are they're more accepting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's super open. It's nice to have a community of people that they've been through the same thing you've been through, so they get it.
That's
you
exactly
know?
what I was gonna say.
Exactly.
I love how we're like basically just one, but like we have the same story, but it's like different, you know?
Exactly.
So
and the
it's
fashion sense.
Yes,
watch out.
most definitely.
So let's talk about relationships, right? Who is in a relationship?
Not I.
I don't know what that is.
So exes, when was?
Yeah. Yeah.
When was your last ex?
Mine was about 2 or 3 years ago, and I broke up with him because he was still in the closet, and I'm like just out there.
Like, I don't have time for that.
Like, I'll make out with you in public. I want to hold your hand.
Yeah.
And the good thing about it though is like I helped him come out. So like when he told me about that, I started to cry. I was in my car. I was like, shit. I don't really have an ex.
Never ever been in situationships?
I mean, like, I've been like talking to people, but it was in high school when I was like straight.
Oh, okay. I was just really suspicious because every time people started mentioning like just relationships or just interacting with other men, he really couldn't go that much in depth.
Who does everybody listen to?
I'm more of a R&B guy, so
I feel
I'm not as poppy.
Megan Thee Stallion. We're right here. Look, we're right here, Megan.
Wait,
Look, if
Nicki
you
or
want-
Cardi?
I feel like she had that one album that was it. I feel like it's.
Who, Nicki?
No, Cardi.
Oh,
Invasion, like Invasion. No.
They don't know what to ask. They're lost. This is too difficult.
He wasn't giving me enough. A part of me was thinking, well, he might just be a well-dressed person.
Was Bella Thorne once said TTYLXOX?
And then there were 4.
The final 4.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the square. Sorry, wait, let me phrase that. If you feel that you've eliminated the mole and you want to stop playing now, raise your hand.
Oh, just me?
Alright, so you guys want to keep going?
Yeah.
Might as
One
well.
more round.
Alrighty.
I see a tattoo of a lady on your arm.
Yes.
What inspired her?
I've dealt with depression, self-harm, and stuff like that. So when I'm dealing with that stuff, this is how I feel. I feel like I just have myself. So that's why she's like hugging.
Gotcha.
Because, yeah.
Why not get a man? I feel like you.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What a weird thing to pick on.
Like women, if you have a tattoo of a woman. What did y'all do throughout high school?
Oh, good
Like
one.
sports.
I did performing arts.
I was
So
gonna say,
I
who's
don't
the
know
theater
how
kid?
people didn't know, right? Because I did musical theater, I did choir, I did dance, I did a little bit of football, like a little
For a
bit.
hot minute?
I know, yeah.
That's what I
for a hot
said.
minute. I always attempted every year to like play football,
But it
and
doesn't
then
work
it
out.
always stopped when it came time to actually play football. So I kind of still don't even really know how to play football,
Oh,
but
I'm right there with you.
I train with them.
What's your guys' like type, like when it comes to like a guy?
Similar looking build and appearance, but personality-wise, I really prefer like more feminine personality.
Okay.
Balance
They have
me.
to be confident, so I do kind of like on the taller side of things. I've been surprised though.
What about you?
I don't have a type, you guys. I really don't. I'm just like, I don't. I'm just like, if you can vibe with me, if you can listen to the same music I listen to. we
Yeah,
can,
one
like,
and the
do some
same.
activities, go
One and the
hiking,
same.
go
Compatible
on a walk,
activities.
like,
I don't have
you
any
know,
type.
It's all good. No matter what you look like, no matter who you are, come to me. just come to me.
The baby's kicking, I'm nervous.
The most powerful backpack blower in the world. Shout out to HEB. Not as great as Publix in Florida. Damn, Marcus.
Y'all fake as hell.
I'm sorry, Marcus. I'm sorry.
Raise your hand if you.
Marcus. The backpack. I actually was I actually saw, I know this is like an item that's dunked on, I feel like on Twitter like every several months, but the dude wipes, I saw those the first time at the grocery store, like the first time in person. And I was like, it was that thing where I was passing by on the aisle and I wanted to like stop and look at it and take a picture for a possible joke or something. But there was like a part of me that was like, I don't want to actually seem like I'm actually interested in the dude wipes and like taking a picture of them for like out of interest. Like I'd reverse, like dude wipes are supposed to make you confident in buying for guys to buy wipes, but it was like the reverse thing on me where I was like, I am ashamed to like hold this product and potentially give off the aura that like I wanted to buy dude wipes. The shame.
Okay, good.
I really didn't want to have that last round. I kind of figured
reverse
we were all
shame.
gay, but being selfish, I just wanted it to be 2 of us.
Okay. So let's go back to that guy that
God,
you
they're eliminating another person. They're going deep.
dated who was in the closet. So where is he now? Did you guys get back together after he came out?
No, because when I also fell out of love with him, so I was like, I can't. I tried to get back with him, and I was with him for a while, and I was like, why the fuck am I doing this? Like, I'm sorry, I don't like you anymore.
Yeah, it's because it seems like dude wipes are like a joke. Like the concept, even in the like them being called dude wipes, like seems very like jokey. But I think that's just because we've now like dude wipes have been dunked on so often as like a product and as like a thing, where it seems now so fake. Now whenever I think about them or see a joke about them.
Once we started that round, and I think I went and gave him a question like right away, and he answered it, and I didn't feel he was lying, so I was like, oh crap, that's the only question I had for him.
I feel like we're all
Aw,
gay.
shit. We
What are
fucked
doing?
up.
I'm gay as fuck. I'm gay as fuck.
No, right?
I'm
I'm
gay
like-
as fuck. I'm just gonna dance. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's a 3-way tie.
All voted for a different person.
Oh, fuck. I knew they were going to say that.
Each one of you guys gets 20 seconds on why you shouldn't be voted out.
Oh, okay.
I'm gay as fuck. I be sucking dick. Can a straight
Yeah.
person do this?
Oh, that's convinced me. Nope, he has to be gay. He's very flexible. And we all know the 100% straight people aren't that flexible. I can't even really touch my toes. So I'm convinced. He gets to stay.
Oh, 10s across the board.
Dang, no. Okay.
He didn't even use his full 20 seconds. He didn't even need to.
I'm gay, because I mean, it took a while to come to grips with it, but you know, after coming to grips to it, just kind of seeing and
Who are they trying to convince? I'm confused.
kind of showing it.
Again, we're just making up rules.
We come in different colors and different styles and different, you know, everything. So there's no one right way to be gay, just like there's no right way to be straight, you know, especially we're in such a time where, you know, it's good to have representation of just the whole spectrum of everyone, just to show we're all connected, we're all together, you know, there's someone watching.
Oh
who, you
no,
know, it's the
don't
same
do
situation.
don't do him like that. Oh, I just noticed that you can't see the so they had the time thing in the corner and it went over to negative and now it's zooming in on the time.
When I was in, it's nice to be able to see that and be able to be like, okay.
Don't do him like that.
Way you can still be yourself and still not feel secluded.
That's rude.
gay, literally,
Rude.
and what-
Producers, editors, rude.
What straight man do you know could beat his face like this? Literally, I'm saying get into it, this soft glam. I'm just saying, like, I'm 100% me. I'm authentic. Like, I'm gay. I love men. I've always loved men.
This and the music that's backing them is just too much. This is that we've entered the too much territory.
And I don't know what else y'all want from me at this point.
Oh, who changed their vote? Oh. Adrian, the stretching, the flexibleness was not a more compelling argument.
I knew it.
I'm sorry, Adrian. Martel, if you did me wrong.
I did not do you wrong. I don't think you did me wrong, but I for sure didn't do you wrong.
Okay.
So it's 125 each.
If the lights turn green, you voted the liar out. If the lights turn red, the liar is still in the box and you lose.
I'm good. We're confident. Yeah.
Yeah, look at us. Look at us.
All right.
All right, final predictions. Oh! Oh! My second pick that I was so unconfident about after getting told the story. Oh, Poetic Justice. Poetic Justice. Oh, clutch, dude. Clutch.
Yeah.
Oh, did I go backwards on accident?
Look at
Oops.
us. Look at us.
My bad.
All right.
Over here freaking out, getting excited.
Oh, see. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
What gave me away?
You came out too many times. I was like, one of those times is you went back in the.
Yeah. You were talking for too much. I was like, I'm too much.
That's good. All right.
If you ain't talking money, I don't want to talk.
Well, it was risky coming out to the group here as transgender because a lot of people invalidate just trans people in general in the first place.
Okay, so he's trans, but then straight. Okay. Okay. Okay.
A lot of people still classify me as a lesbian, and oftentimes I do get it within the gay community.
That's fucked up.
Actually had a very strong feeling about Marcus from the get-go.
I believe him like 100%. My gaydar and straighdar are very horrible. They're horrible.
Gaydar, straighdar. I've never heard straighdar. I've obviously have heard gaydar. I've never heard it flipped and been straighdar.
I think it was important to do this to kind of show people that there's, spectrum of human beings, and even if you identify with one group, that's not all who you are.
I'm 1-1 tonight.
It's a done deal. We did it. Me and Martel. Now we have to clean it all up, right?
All right, one more episode then to see if I win the night. One good, one bad. And like I said, I think this has high potential for chaos. Six couples versus one fake couple. So in theory, 12 people here in the box. Oh man, up after this, for next time we do this, Christmas lovers and a secret Scrooge. 6 teenagers and a fake teenager. Oh my god, the gamers one. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, let's just...
Friends would walk up to me.
Let's just get into this.
Am I crazy, or is that a new shirt? Am I crazy, or is that a new shirt? Am I crazy, or is that
Whatever this is, I don't like it.
a new shirt?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, it is.
No, thank you. No, thank you. No. Oh, what a great cold open. Force the couples to kiss. Force the couples to kiss. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. We just got to do this. It's just...
We brought together 7 couples.
We are a couple.
And we're a couple.
Yes, we are.
We are a couple.
We are a couple.
We're a couple.
We're a couple.
We're a couple.
1, 7.
All right. 7 people. Let me turn down the episode slightly. This one's a little louder for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. They don't have a standard balancing. But it's fine. It's great. This is tough. This is going to be tough. We've entered more people. I always feel like, I wonder if the fake people are like other fake people that they just pulled off the street, or if they hire like an actor to be like, all right, you're going to act the role of this and try your best. So if they picked like 2 actors to fake a couple, then they wouldn't have a problem like making out with each other if the question came to it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Thomas and Misha. Maybe. They're probably a couple. Alexander and Patrick, probably a couple.
We're a couple.
Yes, we are.
We are
Brandon and Dominique, maybe not convinced.
a couple.
We are
Jubilee team member, I think that gives it away. In my opinion, I would think that you wouldn't have the fake person on the production team.
couple.
We're a couple.
Ruben and Jamie, also not really convinced.
We're
Andrew and Christian, I think they're a couple.
We're a couple.
Hannah and Olivia, I think they're a couple.
1 is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split.
Couple.
We are couple.
We're a couple.
So I'm locking in Ruben, either Ruben and Jamie or
We
whatever
brought
the other
together
people name is.
7 couples.
We are a couple.
Christan. Oh, is it not Christian? Did I say Christian?
And we're a couple.
Yes, we are.
We are a
I'm locking in as my number 1 pick, Brandon and Dominique. That's my first pick. don't be surprised if I
We
then
are
pick
couple.
We're a couple.
them as number 2.
We're a couple.
Oh, it is Andrew and Christian. Is Christian a weird girl's name? Are you making fun of me because Christian would not be a good female's name? Or are you saying you're just making fun of my inability to read? Which, if that's the case, if you're just making fun of my inability to read, that's nothing new. And you know that. That is nothing new for me on these streams. You're right. I'm just trying to give myself some kind of credit, but you're right. I don't think I've ever heard a girl named Christian. You're right. Yeah. I was trying to, give myself some kind of defense, but I had nothing. You're right. I'm the clown.
Couple.
We're a couple.
One is a liar. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize.
Boom. Boom. What was that?
If the
What
liar
was that they
survives,
were doing?
They win the entire prize.
Very strange.
You know.
Okay, so my pick is...
Each other's parents' names?
Matthew.
Okay, so my pick is these two on the far right. I needed a full body to even recognize them. And then I'm likely to pick very shorty McGee over here as my second pick unless something else really convinces me otherwise. That's how I'm kind of feeling about this.
And Carrie.
And then her mom is Davina and her dad is Peter.
Carm and Patricia.
David and Terry.
Everyone's saying parents' names, but I don't know what their parents' names are. Like, they could be making
Yeah, what does that do? Are you just hoping they stumble on it? Like...
names up for all I know.
I don't think my parents ever introduced their names to you, and I don't think I've ever did.
You've met each other's parents, but like don't know the names.
Yeah.
That's a little weird. I've met his parents, but I don't know their names. What do I have against short people? Nothing really, I guess. I wasn't meaning to try to sound overly, I wasn't trying to, be rude to short people, but I can see what was I was going shorty McGee. I think I said something along those lines. Sounds overly aggressive. You're correct. Yeah, I don't think I have anything against short people. I'm not very tall. I'm 5'10". Though to be honest, I don't know what the average height thing is. I feel like every time I've wondered about am I above average? I always have to look it up on Google. I'm always Googling what's the average height because I'm always just curious. And I don't have memory, good memory to learn every time I relearn. But I don't consider myself tall, and I'm 5'9.5", 5'10" kind of thing. I got nothing against the short people. I don't want to say you short people. The short people. I actually don't know how tall you are. You could tell me that you were 5'10" is pretty tall. See, that's weird because I think my results are just skewed, especially because I mostly just hang out with most of my friends are women. So there's that aspect to it. So I'm not really able to compare. But also my best friend, he's taller, even taller than me by a good several inches. So it's always throws me off. I have no actual. Oh, you're a solid 7 feet. Damn. See, if I saw you, then I wouldn't be able to say shorty short McGee. Hey, if I'm apparently tall, and if it's just us here, then I can fuck short people, joking. Short people are great. Don't be mean to short people.
Played 6 months, I guess, but either way, I need to.
Yeah, they said they were together for 6 months, and I thought that
I
was.
would assume you know their parents' names by then.
Not necessarily, unless their story's false. Unless they say that they met their parents, which was weird. I could be seeing someone for 6 months and not have met their parents. Right? God, I'm so skewed relationship-wise. I think I could be considered in a couple with someone and not have met someone's parents. I mean, different situations. When I was in the really long relationship a long time ago, it was like a battle to even have the person I was dating even meet my parents. Oh, this is like trudging up like bad memories. Understandably, my parents are states away, but my parents made the trip to Texas to like meet my girlfriend at the time, who at this point I was years into the relationship, and it was still like pulling teeth with her to get her to meet my parents after my parents had made the trip. What a fucking disaster, dude. Oh, God. Okay. Expel the energy. Expel the energy.
About biggest fight.
Biggest fight. Oh, God.
Is that something you guys want to...
She is really short, though. Like, if I'm having to guess, like, her shortness, like, she seems very short. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to, point it out.
She smokes too much weed.
I feel like because we work together a lot, because we're both in the film industry, I feel like the darkest times I remember are like either I didn't like something you did, or like I'm really depressed about something that I'm doing, and you're like, "What's wrong with you?" or something. I don't know.
That's real. That is real. That is real.
My parents are just not the most accepting. I'm sorry about that.
We'll get there.
It's-
Are they gonna watch this video?
Maybe.
We'll see. My family's watching.
Let's do the anniversary thing again. I think we glossed over that, like the number.
Like
the
say
day.
it at the same time.
Alrighty. December 28th. Oh, September 28th.
Oh, no. Oh, God. That's a good question. See, this is the good questions to ask. Did you see? That was good. Immediately, ask the first person. They don't have a good date.
Let's do the anniversary thing again.
They didn't run over the script, and so they both had to say a thing on the same date and just hope they each said the same thing.
I think we glossed over that, like the number.
Like
the
say
day.
it at the same time.
Alrighty. December 28th. Oh, September 28th.
28th.
Oof. 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 Oof.
Go. June 18th. Yeah. Okay.
September 2nd.
These people. They can't. They can't. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, they didn't know their parents' names.
Damn. This is the guy in Don't Call Me Christian, Kristen.
They just walk out. Okay, I'm like, wait, what do you do?
Please leave the stage.
We were the only one out of all of them that were like,
Yeah.
we don't know.
Yeah, on second thought, yeah, we didn't know anything. That's bad, yeah.
And so everyone was like,
Okay, so I'm locking in my second pick. I'm sticking with my second pick. Especially because I've drawn enough attention to her at this point. I'm picking the short woman here and the much more taller guy as my second lock. Perfect.
Can we talk about when we realized we liked each other? Like, what was the thing that made you feel something?
She used to come to a bar that I used to run, and I used to give her a hard time because she didn't look 21. I kept pursuing her, and I don't think I was necessarily her type in the beginning, but...
He was definitely not my type.
Ooh, burn.
I definitely was interested in you.
And I was like, I don't want to cross any lines.
He's much harder to read than I am, I think.
But also, it's like I want to be like, hey, like we're working together, but like, and you're editing my short film, but also let's throw this into the mix. I wanted to be like,
respectful man, respectful. I vibe with him.
let's not wait until after we're done or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep it professional in the professional workspace.
But we couldn't.
But we didn't, yeah. We met at orientation, freshman
Oh.
year. I was a sophomore, I transferred. Yeah. So I had like no friends, and she was a freshman.
and we were best friends.
Like vibe.
Adorable.
And you knew before.
Yeah, I mean, like I always kind of knew I was into Hannah, and she didn't really know until like 2 years later.
So we finally had a sleepover.
Yeah, we had a sleepover.
Oh dang. Oh dang.
You know. Then we just like started dating. Is physical it's not off limits?
Excuse me?
So kissing?
Oh boy. Oh, that makes me think that they probably are given like rules of things they can't say or do. You're back? You're back. You're back and you predicted. Wait. Where'd you go? You disappeared. Okay, so like I was saying, so apparently, which I guess isn't surprising, they're given like a list of like, hey, you can't say this, you can't do this. But clearly we're seeing them come back to the whole, they're setting up the kissing thing.
Yeah.
Little kiss, little kiss. Something like that. Everybody?
One couple's like, nope, I'm uncomfortable with this. Going heck no for the culture. All right, fair enough. I hope you win your points, dude. Also, how did you figure out the points thing now? What did you do different? How did you... What fucking magic did you cast to get it to work? I'm supposed to read their body language from this? Ugh.
Right before the kiss, he was like, all right. And I was like, why would you say all right, like right before kissing? I was like, that.
Who said all right?
Right before the kiss.
Wait, the guy did? That guy? The guy I was saying I was vibing with? Okay, yeah, he says all right. Because this is a weird situation. Come on. It just showed up. Had to become affiliate to get it. No, that's not how this works. That's not how that works.
Right before the kiss, he was like, all right. And I was like, why would you say all right, like right before kissing? I was like, that seems a little suspect.
Ooh. Okay, so what's like the most
Don't get excited, guy.
romantic date you guys have been on?
We went on a trip a few months into dating up north and stayed in this like tiny little cabin. Went hiking.
In the redwoods.
Yeah, it was very.
In the redwood
refreshing.
forest.
Although that was when I was like, we're gonna say I love you.
To the Gulf Stream.
You
Water.
It was delayed by another week or so.
Yeah.
Does everyone want to hold hands? We're gonna like last week. We do really fun. No.
What? Hold hands? You guys already just made out. What?
No, not us. No.
Doom, 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 boo, boo, boo. Oh, get out of here, Jubilee production staff.
You guys are very.
I'm gonna say it's very lame. I guess I don't know if the other contestants know that he's part of production, but if you can't, like, if these people at Jubilee can't just, like, come up with someone to be the faker that's not on their production, like, come on.
Yes.
What do you have ring?
We didn't bring them because we thought we weren't sure.
Kind of misunderstood.
How sweet. Keep it fair.
Yeah.
But we have this.
Oh my god.
Oh, congrats.
Oh, she's preggo.
Congrats.
Like, yes, she was pregnant, but it doesn't mean like it's his baby.
Putting two and two together, Jamie. Putting two and two together, Jamie. Good job.
Oh, yeah.
So you like, it could be anyone's baby.
We
and that
thought
would
that'd be a good mole.
the perfect lie.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something mean about that. I shouldn't. I'm not a mean
Something
person.
that each other would only know about each other because of your intimacy, like weird mannerisms or anything.
He has to floss and brush his teeth. Like I will be in bed and I'll be like tucked away and he's
Did you floss?
"Hey, did you get up? And so he forces me. So I mean it's good. He does the most disgusting.
He cares about his teeth. Cares about your teeth.
he picks at his toes and then like bites his fingernails right off. I think that's disgusting because he tries to kiss me afterwards, and I'm like, oh. Unfortunately. Wait.
So something like super deep to each other. Like I just want to see like and look each other in the eyes.
So I'm super thankful.
This is stupid. Are you just hoping like one of them cracks?
For how much you've grown since we first started dating, because I know that that your anxiety gets in the way of a lot of things, but now it really doesn't. So I'm really proud of you.
I don't know. I'm gonna cry. I'm really thankful that like you push me to do stuff like this. That way, it helps me grow as a person.
You are carrying my child inside of you, and that's such an amazing experience. And I would never have chosen anyone else. And I'm so happy that we can do these things together.
I mean, I just think knowing you for these past 16 years, I've grown tremendously as a woman. And I think you have had a huge part in that growth.
One of these couples are gonna have to lie about this whole thing because it's so awkward.
I love you like so much. I don't know why I'm even here. I'm like such a social anxious person, but you make me so happy.
Very
Seemed fake. Seemed very fake.
nervous person, but I'm glad you're taking me out of my shell and that I fell in love with you.
That seemed fake as well. With the kiss on the back of the hand. Very forced. Very forced. Doubt.
I'm really thankful we're here, and I don't know, you're just like my best friend, and I'm glad like of everything we've gone through together, and I'm super excited for like what we can do, and I just feel like as long as I'm with you, we can like conquer everything, and whatever happens, we can just do it.
You've brought out the best in me, and you're the best.
I mean, I feel like I tell you this all the time, but if I didn't have you...
God, this is so cheesy.
I don't know what I would do. I would drop out and leave because you drowned me and centered me.
Just think, like, no matter where I am.
Piano music is a bit too much.
And we're my best friend, so we'll be good no matter what we're doing.
I would be so pissed if someone
I'd be so upset.
Okay, let's be completely honest with ourselves here. Very awkward listening to all those. But out of everyone here, who seemed the least convincing? Ding, ding, ding. Shorty, shorty over here. Like...
Someone else has a question, please.
I know. If it makes you feel better, I feel good about everybody
I'm
here.
good.
Too late now, though.
Doom, 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 doom. It basically boils down to this. It's gonna get to the thing where if they're not the fake couple, maybe they shouldn't be a couple. You know, and that hey, that might be a mean thing to say, but get out of here.
We're
They don't even have anything to say.
such like private people, so it's so uncomfortable for us to go up in front of people.
So
and
they probably
say
just didn't think
that.
it was genuine when we were talking with each other.
Hmm.
Raise your hand if you have a doubt and you would like to continue the game. Alright, so this is the
Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on. We're one and one for the win for the night. Win for the night. Give it to me.
I knew it.
Oh.
Oh, they're still in. The fake couple's still in. Fake couple's still in. It's gonna be these people, isn't it? The pregnant one and the bar owner or whatever.
Alright, if the mole could...
Oh, we're getting another. It's fine. Buy cars. Buy the Mazda. Buy the Mazda. Oh, God. Oh. God, no. Oh, God, no. That's disappointing. It's disappointing. I wasn't even close. I was not even guessing them.
I'm indignant. Bunch of college kids thought we weren't together.
I mean, I thought I went like a little hard on the kiss part. I like, went straight in for tongue, and then afterwards I was like, oh shit.
Played well. Yeah, they played well. I'll give you that.
I think it was kind of like when they said their story about the art show. I think we kind of like ate that up a little bit.
Spin.
Money
Spin,
shot.
spin, spin, spin.
I had like a suspicion like right when we started because I was like, oh, it could be easier. Like they could totally just be like really good friends.
I'm upset.
And then like it just went out the window. I should have stuck with my gut. I had no idea like the whole time.
It seemed more of a show than just a genuine connection as far as couples.
It just seemed more of a friendship than an actual like, loving connection.
Yeah.
And it's hard when people are saying, oh yeah, we love each other, to be like, no, you don't.
Yeah, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
We Spa, here we come.
Yeah, we're literally going to We Spa for the.
So my question is like, do these two people know each other, or are these two actors they randomly pulled? Like that's what I'm curious about. Are these people like friends? Oh, losing night. Well, the first half of the night on the cards thing, I guess I technically won. Like I said, I'll probably just flip those around, get see what I can get money wise, basically make some kind of profit. It seems. Didn't win. I would say overall with Odd Man Out, unfortunately. But these were pretty good episodes. I think the couple one was fun. These ones are difficult. Straight versus gay is, I think, just a very difficult thing to try to guess and predict. Just you just came and stole, dude. Yeah, next time we do this, I don't know when the next time I'll do an Odd Man Out stream is, but we got Christmas Lovers, Secret Scrooge, Teenagers and a Fake Teenager, Sorority Girls, Fake Sorority Girl, and then Fake Gamers and a Fake Gamer. Oh boy, I can't wait for that one. Just for the rest of the week, Tuesday we'll do Hollow Knight. Wednesday, a new game, a short new game on Wednesday. Thursday I'll be off. Friday we'll conclude the short new game. It'll be a thing we'll do Wednesday. I'll do Wednesday and Friday. I'm going to keep it secret until we actually do it, but that'll probably be able to be done Wednesday and Friday and be finished. And then Saturday night we'll be back with part 2 of Outer Wilds that I started last Saturday. Because like I said, I'm going to do Outer Wilds streams just Saturday nights. I think is the best way of going about that. So that's what the week looks like. I haven't done Hollow Knight in a while, it feels like. Oh well. Either way, I'm going to be peacing out for the night. Enjoy the rest of your Monday night. Long week ahead for me, as I'm sure it is for you guys. And I will hopefully see you later at some point. Stay well. Stay well. And now my ugly mug must go away. Goodbye.